I spent $200 on barbecue. Stay tuned to the end of this video to see if it was worth it.
I should've known it was too good to be true. Thinking anything real would come out of someone like you. I'm a fool. I guess the prettiest girls use idiots like me. 힘들어 심장이 고장나 어린 듯이 멈췄어 내 마음 다른 거는 없어 Lost, thought it was L-O-V-E Why was I too blind to see that you were just using me And it's more than I can say 그게 잘 안 돼 널 정리하는 게 I should've known spoiled girls like you just want a toy to break.
There is so much amazing barbecue in Texas, and Truth BBQ has some of the best. You know the barbecue is gonna be good when there's a wait outside for it. We waited over an hour in line for this barbecue today. This barbecue spot has a vintage and rustic feel to it. I love the atmosphere here. It's such a great and fun spot to come for a lunch barbecue with friends. If you do come, be sure to come early as there's usually a line and a wait, especially on the weekends. When you do get in the line, it moves so quick and you'll be so glad that you waited it out. Now look at this amazing barbecue, let's eat. Hello, we got all this barbecue, we're gonna start eating now. We're at Truth BBQ in, I guess, the Heights of Houston? I don't know what this area, I don't know what this area is called. But we are in Houston at Truth BBQ and we're gonna eat all this delicious food. We got some beef ribs, we have pork ribs, we have jalapeno cheddar sausage, moist brisket, potato salad, Brussels sprouts, mac and cheese, and pickled veggies with some bread. Lots of good food here today, so I'm so excited. Let's get eating. Start with some brisket. Cut a piece. Ooh, I should put some sauce somewhere. Looks so tender and moist, just falling apart. Some sauce on it. Yum.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna taste all the layers of the fattiness to it.
Oh my god.
Lean brisket. Let's try the green sauce. Just a mustard-based sauce. I love mustard. It's so good. Brussels sprout.
How does the brisket taste like?
You can taste all the layers of the fat. It's kind of smoky. Got that crust on it, peppery. All right, we got jalapeno cheddar sausage or jalapeno cheddar sausage. There is big chunks of cheddar inside there. You can see all the thick pieces. We're gonna dip it in some sauce, barbecue sauce, the dark red one, and try a bite. It's not too spicy. You can see the peppers on this side. I mean, they look like fresh peppers, not like pickled peppers. Yum. Spicy, meaty, chewy sausage. Barbecue sauce is tangy. Love it. Next to try are these pork ribs. When we pull them out, they look so glossy. Still a bit glossy in there. And try a bite. Falling off the bone. The crust is peppery. It's a little sweetness to it. There's a little sweetness to it. This one is real smoky. You can taste that flavor from the smoke. I love how it just falls off the bone. So easy to eat. The barbecue sauce complements it well. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna try some of their sides now. Got potato salad. More on the like mayo base than mustard, but real good. Potato chunks, not too oniony. I really like the Brussels sprouts here. They're caramelized. They're sweet. It's so good. They're caramelized and sweet. Super flavorful. I love good Brussels sprouts, and the Brussels sprouts here are really good. Next, mac and cheese. These spiral noodles look so good. Look at that. Really cheesy. Has a little bit of breadcrumbs on top of it. Creamy, chewy, delicious. Alright, time for this beef rib. This beef rib is huge. It's falling off the bone. Look at this. The marbling. Oh my gosh. As big as my head. Bigger than my head, of course. It's massive. Ah! Let's peel the pieces off. That's really meaty. Peppery, smoky, salty, in the right way. It's not super fatty. Meat is actually kind of, the crust, maybe because I took a bite from the top, it's a little bit dry. But this part looks a little bit more moist if I break a piece off. Yeah. It's so buttery and tender. It just melts in your mouth. It's so delicious. You gotta try this. It's got a little pepper to it because of that pepper crust on it, which adds a little like chewiness to it, but it's really buttery. You have to save room for dessert because after the line you also see this beautiful display case full of desserts here, and they have so many options to choose from. They've got banana pudding, tres leches, and different types of cakes. We got the tres leches as well as the banana pudding, and both look amazing. I'm so excited to eat these. First, let's start with taking a bite of the tres leches, which was dense and moist. You can see that milky cream being absorbed by the cake, and it was so delicious. And then the banana pudding was perfect. It's such a southern comforting dessert, and it was so creamy with that banana flavor and perfectly sweet. Here at Truth BBQ today, and it was more of like a traditional barbecue spot. I felt like there was a lot of smoky flavor to it with the pepper crust to every meat, and then we had the sides. The sides I felt like were a little more unique. I really like the Brussels sprouts. It's crispy, it's sweet, and one of my favorite sides I've had at a barbecue restaurant. Also, I enjoyed the pickled cucumbers and onions. Those are a nice complement to all this meatiness. Made a little sandwich out of the bread and the meat and like pickles. And then my recommendations for meat, I would pick out the jalapeno cheddar sausage and the moist brisket. Those were my two favorite meats from this meal. Was $200 for this barbecue worth it? We got a lot of food and left full with leftovers. For two people, this price is steep. $40-ish for this huge beef rib I think was reasonable, but the brisket at $34 a pound is a bit much. I've had other places that I like better that sell it cheaper.